Hey guys, today we're installing the TECH4TOURERS Hawkeye retrofit kit. What you're going to need to do is simply removing your headlights and just getting everything out of the way. I have here Altezza black headlights, just cheap, simple pair of headlights. They're plug and play, but first step you're going to need to do is put them in the oven for about 4 to 6 minutes. That'll gooey up your seal, and then you can rip the front cover off, as you can see I've done, and then you can start to get into it. And before removing the front lens, you'll have 2 screws here that you'll need to take out first, and then once heated up you should be able to remove the lens easily. Second step is just fitting this in through the hole provided. I found I need to drill out a little bit to get it through properly, and then you'll need to drill just a little hole in the bottom and run the wires through so you're not pinching them. And then I find you need to make a slit in the bottom. I'll tidy it up just for the cables to have space to run through. You'll have this lock ring that you'll need to tighten. I also found you need to cut a hole in the silicone to get these through, and once assembled the back should look like this, and you should have them fit quite sturdy in. I like them this way, that's how the manual says, but you can go any way you really want. Now you're going to need to identify the wiring. I've found on your low beams, if you connect that up, you should have power to your main projector, and then we can start getting into the wiring and start splicing in to get your colours. So you need to wire your active and neutral to, I found wiring them just to my park lights, I got best results. And then projectors run off your main harness there, as you can see. You can still get colours, but your main harness is probably your best bet. And then with the projectors on, you'll still see colours, but your indicators you'll run to your indicator lights, and then you'll need one to go to your indicators and then one to a power supply, which I've tested here putting on a battery, and found that when you put your RGB controller onto your power supply, being your park lights, you'll get your colours. And then I found just wiring them to your running lights, you found best results. But here's before and after. I wasn't much of a fan of before at all, but after they're so much brighter and a lot easier to see at night. And then you switch them to park lights and you've got, your colours and whatnot you can muck around with. Anyway, you can have a little play around, but yeah, cheers for watching.